of 3 cars.
I had full green light. I mean, I was coming down. It had been green.
She crashed into 3 cars, but when officers tried to ask simple questions, she couldn't even say where she lived.
I need to explain to you, you're not understanding.
Let me talk.
You don't get it.
What happened next would spiral into a full-blown mental health crisis captured second by second on Bodycam. It happened on August 11th, 2021 in West Palm Beach, Florida. What began as a routine crash call quickly turned into something far more disturbing. Officers were dispatched after reports of a 3-car collision at Flagler and Lakeview Drive. No one was seriously injured, but one driver stood out. Not because of her injuries, but because of her behavior.
Who's in this car over here? You? All right. What happened?
I'm coming from work. I just got off with the breakers. I'm coming westbound here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And I had full green light. I mean, I was coming down. It had been green.
Yeah.
And Mr. Garrity just, confirmed he was behind me running on the bridge. She was coming. I saw her at the last moment that she crossed into the intersection, and I just jumped on.
Where was she going? Was she going
She was
north?
coming northbound here on Flagler. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. And you kind of T-boned her,
Yeah,
or
pretty much. Yeah. Looks that way. Yeah. No, this thing protects you, boy. Let me tell you.
I bet.
The knee pads, everything come out because I was like, and it's funny because when I saw her at the last second, and I'm like, all of a sudden I realized she's in the intersection. We're gonna hit, right? And I tensed up a bit, but.
He was driving, he's
fine. She was the one who was a little woozy.
Okay.
The other ones are okay.
You were driving this one? Okay, was there anybody else in the car with you? Can I grab your license and...
I don't know where my purse is. My purse is right here and it's not here.
Did you talk to her?
I talked to her, yeah.
Does she seem...
Yeah, she seems... She's looking for a vape right now.
What's that?
She's looking for a vape right now.
No, she's trying to find her purse.
Oh, is that...
Because I need her driver's license and all that.
Here, I found it.
Okay.
So what do you need? My
Your
license?
driver's... Yeah, license and your car registration and proof of insurance.
At the scene, officers found 3 severely damaged vehicles. Witnesses claimed a red sedan had flown through a red light, slamming into cross traffic and causing a pileup. The driver of that red car, a young woman later identified as Mickey, while others tried to stay calm and provide insurance info, Mickey was wandering emotional and clearly disoriented.
I honestly am not going to know where most of my stuff is.
Do you have it on your phone?
I have what do I need?
Insurance.
I have that here. It's on, what is that called? State Farm, or is it? I have that. I know I have that. I just have 100 million apps. Give me a second.
Need the policy number and all that.
I just know we just changed our insurance policy,
Okay.
so I don't know which
Is the
exactly
car
It's
car
under
registered to you or no?
It's mine and my grandma's.
Okay, so it's under your name also.
But I know that I have it under whatever app. I just know that we just changed it. That's why I don't know the exact insurance, but I know that I have it for sure. I'll give you whatever you need, but I know that I have it. So
just keep trying to find it.
I was gonna say I'm not arrested, but I got in trouble for it because the cop told me I gave him my insurance and he told me it wasn't. He told me it was enough and it wasn't. And I got in trouble.
Try to find it. And can you tell me what happened?
I was just driving home. I thought I was going straight. And
Where were you at?
I was coming that way. I was coming from that way.
Okay, and you were going that way?
Just going straight, and I thought I was
Were you in
fine.
the outside lane or the inside lane?
I don't know. I just
And you were going straight?
I just know I was driving straight that way. I was trying to go that way.
Was
and
the
I
light
thought I was fine. I thought it was a green light and everything was fine, and then I'm not fine, and that's all I know. I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember. I just thought I was fine, and then I wasn't fine.
All right. You were over there. Where were you coming from, though?
I just know I was coming from that way.
No, where were you?
I know, but I know.
You were in Palm Beach, right?
Yes, I was in
Where were you in Palm Beach?
I don't know. I was just that way. I just know it was over there.
You came from Palm Beach.
All I know is this.
Listen.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Where were you in Palm Beach? That's all I'm asking.
I know what you're saying. I don't know.
You don't know why you were over there?
I just know I was right there.
No, you're not.
No, why would I lie to you? I'm telling you I was right there.
Ma'am.
When questioned, Mickey couldn't give straight answers. She claimed to be coming from work, then said she was heading to babysit, but couldn't name where she worked or lived. The officers remained patient, but her inability to recall even the most basic facts about her day raised red flags.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to explain to you.
I don't care about right there.
Okay, well, that's all I can tell you. All I can tell you is right there. That's all I can tell you.
You were in Palm Beach.
I was right there. I was right over there.
Listen to me. Before the crash.
That's what I'm telling you, is before the crash, I was over there. I was that way. I was over there and I came this way and I was trying to go home. All I know is I was going home. I got off of work. Listen, I'm trying to explain to you. I had a really shitty day at work. I was coming from that way at work. It was really shitty.
Where do you work at?
I don't know. I work that way. I'm trying to explain to you. I don't know where I work. I work that way.
Okay, you don't. Okay, all right.
You're not even listening. You're walking all the way there. You're not even listening.
I asked you where you work.
Yes, and I'm trying to explain to you, and you're walking away from me as if I don't even matter, and I'm trying to explain to you, and you're completely disregarding everything I have to say.
All I asked was where you work.
And I'm trying.
All you have to say is where you work. That's all.
All I'm trying to do is explain to you, and you're completely disregarding me as if nothing I say matters. I'm trying to explain to you. Don't you think if I could be like, I was at this block and this block, it would be so much easier? I could do that for you. I would do that if I could. If I could, I would say that. I can't.
And I know you already explained to me where you were.
And that's why I'm trying to explain to you where I know that I was, and you're yelling at me, telling me I'm not telling you what I am, and I can only tell you what I know. I can't make up something. I can't tell you something else. I can tell you what I know, and what I know is I'm coming from that way. And
it's okay. It's okay. You already told me where you were.
And you're still yelling at me, so I don't understand.
I'm not yelling at you.
No.
All I did was ask where you work and where you came from. That's all I asked.
And I'm trying to explain it to you, and you're still telling me it's not right.
We'll go this route.
No, and it is. Yes, that's where I was. So that's all I know on your screen. That's all I can explain. I was here, and I'm here, and that's it. That's
Charlie 3, switch into channel 1 for a second.
I'm there.
Mickey.
And I don't know what to do because I can't.
Mickey, what's your phone number?
Okay. Can I give you this?
Who is this?
It's my grandma.
Hello? Hi. What is Mickey's phone number? Okay, perfect. All right. We are here at Flagler and Lake Drive. She ran the light and she totaled 3 cars. She seems like she's under the influence. She can't advise where she works. She can't advise what she was doing. She can't advise where she lives. She can't. A baby? No, there's no baby here. Alrighty. I'll talk to Mickey and we'll figure stuff out and we'll give you a call. I don't know if we'll let you know. Grandma's on her way, okay? Okay, what happened?
I don't know. I thought I was going home. I just thought I was going home, and I thought I was okay, and I was just driving down here, like going home this way, and next thing I know, I'm not home. That's all I know. I thought I was fine.
Where were you coming from?
I was coming from that way. I don't know. I live in Lake Worth area, and I don't know. I was coming from Lake Worth downtown area, and I was coming back to go home, and then.
You're coming from Lake Worth?
Yeah, and I was going home down this way.
But this isn't Lake Worth, you're in West Palm.
No, I know, I work in West Palm.
Where in West Palm?
I work right over here.
Where's here?
I don't know, I just know I work down that way. Not in downtown, like past downtown. I work downtown. I came down, I don't know, I work downtown and I come down in this area to drink after work, and then I have one drink and I go home, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say anything get in trouble because I don't want to get in trouble, and all I know is just trying to go home. I wasn't trying to do anything. I wasn't doing anything bad. I wasn't going out. I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to go home.
Okay.
And I don't want to get in trouble by telling and saying anything. And
Are you hurt?
my head hurts, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Alrighty.
I just want to go home. I don't
Okay,
know
just
what's
stay put for
happening.
me, okay?
As the conversation continued, Mickey grew defensive. She accused the officers of not understanding her situation and insisted she had simply had a rough day. But her story kept changing from picking up coworkers to running errands across the county. It became clear that something wasn't adding up.
What do you want? Obviously the tows are gonna start picking up.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go on the sidewalk
I
over
just
here.
want to sit. Please let me
Hold on,
sit.
ma'am. Miss McKenzie, we're gonna get you out of the
Just
road.
let me sit. I don't care
we're gonna
where.
we're gonna go out of the road,
Listen, I
man.
Yeah,
don't-
we're gonna go to the sidewalk. So that
Okay,
way.
I don't care. Just let me sit.
Yeah, we're gonna
Can I just sit here?
No, come talk to me for a second, Miss McKenzie.
I'm not
Mickey.
moving any farther than right here.
Right here,
I'm not
okay.
doing
Right
it
here.
here. I can't.
My name is Officer
Listen,
Martinez from
you're
the West
perfectly capable
Okay.
of sitting here and talking.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Okay, my name is Officer Martinez from the West Palm Beach Police Department. What happened? What happened today?
I don't know. I thought I was going home. I thought I was going straight. I thought I had a green line. I was going straight, and the next thing I know, I'm not straight, and I'm not. I don't know, and I hurt, and that's all.
Where were you coming from today?
I don't know. I was coming from work. I got off work, and I was hanging out, and I was on my way home, and I just know that all I know is I was on my way home from work, and then it just suddenly I thought I was straight, and then I wasn't straight.
Okay. So you don't remember exactly what happened? You just remember going one way?
No, I just know I was going straight, and then all of a sudden I'm not going the way that I thought, and I'm stopped. I thought I was going straight, and I wasn't moving at all, and that's all I know.
And you said you're coming from work?
I got off work, and I was.
Where do you work at, Miss Mickey?
I have like 4 different jobs.
Okay, but where were you coming from?
I just was getting off work. I was.
Where?
You wouldn't. There's no way that I can physically understand that. I get off work and I do this
Okay.
for these people and I do this for these people. I'm constantly
So what were you, like deliveries or what?
It's not like that. It's not like that. I work for a marketing company, and then I get off work from that, and then I go home and I try to get my stuff, and then I talk to these people for dog sitting, and I dog sit, and then I have like you don't.
Okay, so where were you coming from just now?
That's what I'm saying.
Where are you coming from just now?
I just got done. I got done from working, and then I was supposed to dog sit, and now I was on my way to babysit. I was literally just leaving from downtown Lake Worth.
Where's work though?
My job is all the way in West Palm, but I was down in Lake Worth. I drop off like 5 people like that. This is my whole point. Is that it won't make sense. I drop off like 5 people from work. I have to take people home in random different places all over Palm Beach County and Wellington and Lake Worth down here. I'm taking people home constantly, and then I have to go, and then I drop people off, and then I'm going home to get stuff, so then I can go babysit, so I can do this job, and then I can do this job, and I just don't know. I'm going everywhere. I don't know where I'm going.
Miss Mickey, like I explained.
That's like I'm trying to explain to you. You're not understanding.
Let me talk.
You don't get it.
Am I saying your name right? Mickey?
Yes, it's Mickey,
Okay.
but you still don't understand. I don't care who you are, you don't get it. I understand you're a cop, but you don't get it.
Stop talking for a second, okay?
Off.
My name is Officer.
Stop
talking. No, you're gonna stop talking when I tell you
Then
stop
I'm gonna
talking.
stop talking to you.
My name is Officer Martinez from West Palm Beach Police Department. Right now, I am conducting a criminal investigation for driving under the influence, okay? So what I'm gonna request that you do is do a couple of exercises that prove to you that you're not under the influence. This is your chance to prove to me that you're not under the influence and you're okay to go home. Is that, you understand that?
What do you want me to do?
Okay, like I said, I need you to stand up though. You're gonna have to stand up.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to stand up so I can explain the directions. I'm not gonna talk down to you.
You've been talking down to me this whole time, so what's the difference?
Go ahead, put your little vape down.
I can't hold my
No.
vape. This is my secret.
No, please put your vape down. I'm not gonna ask you again, Mickey. Put your vape down.
You can test this for nicotine. It's only nicotine. I swear to
Put your
Jesus.
vape
But
down.
I have anxiety,
Okay.
and I really.
Put your vape down and come talk
Will
to
you
me.
please let me hit it so that my anxiety?
No. Stand up.
Will you please? I swear to Jesus, you can test
Okay.
it.
I am not gonna ask you one more time.
I know that you're not
Okay.
gonna ask me. I just really.
So-
Okay. I just have anxiety, and I'm just not.
Alright, so come over here. What I'm gonna ask you to do is put your feet together, hands to your side, okay? You guys face me. Feet together, hands to your side.
This way?
Feet together, hands to your side. Do you need those glasses for seeing?
Yes,
or?
100%. I cannot see even as far as you. I cannot see closer.
Okay, for the purpose, that's fine. Just flip them up for me 1 second. You just gotta look at the tip of my pen, okay?
I can't see that far. I can guarantee, but I can't see that far.
Okay, can you see my pen?
You have to move it closer. I cannot see.
Alright, what I'm gonna ask you to do is keep your feet together, hands to your side, and I want you to follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
I don't want you to move your head. I want you to just follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay, before I do, will you listen to me because I genuinely can't see it.
You can't see this at all.
I really can't see that far. I'll try, but I need you to understand that I really cannot see.
Ready?
Okay, what do you want? Tell me what you need.
Like I explained, I want you to keep your feet together, hands to your side. I want you to stare at the tip of this
my
pen
eyes?
with your eyes and your eyes only, and I want you to follow. I don't want you to move your head, okay?
Okay, just my eyes.
Like I said, make sure you keep your head still, okay? You're moving your head a little bit.
Am I supposed to be looking forward or am I supposed to be looking at that?
Keep looking for the pen. It's
I'm looking for the pen, right?
Look
Not
for
that, not forward.
You're following this with your eyes.
But I'm looking for the pen. I'm not looking forward.
Look. Keep looking for it.
I'm seeing the pen. I see the pen.
The next exercise I'm going to ask you to do is called the walk and turn test, okay? Take your right foot, put it directly in front of your left foot, heel to toe, and put your hands to your side. I want you to stay like this until I'm done giving the instructions. I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna ask you to do. I'm gonna demonstrate and I'm gonna ask you any questions. If you have no questions, then we'll do the exercise. Do you understand? All right.
Dad, I've played basketball my whole life. It's not a pivot. It's not like
I didn't ask you to pivot. I asked you to take steps.
Can you stop being rude to me?
I'm not being rude.
I'm trying to understand. Like, do you not understand? It's hard enough for me already. I'm just trying to understand. You said not a pivot. What do you mean?
I didn't ask you to do a pivot. If I asked you to do a pivot, I'd ask you to do a pivot.
I understand that you don't want me to do a pivot. I'm asking you to explain to me what you mean. You said 9 steps. You said kind of steps. What does that mean, kind of steps? You're not explaining.
I explained it twice and I demonstrated it twice. No. On your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps with your outside.
A series of small steps does not mean anything.
Did you not see what I did?
Okay, I'll do my 9 steps, but I'm saying like this, like, what do you mean? Like, I can do a small steps like that, but like I don't understand what the exact.
Mickey, do you want me to explain it again?
It doesn't matter. I'm getting arrested.
Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
9 steps forward. I don't know exactly what you meant by that, but I'm going to take that as that. 1, 2, 3. Pivot to the best I can understand. I really try to understand, but I don't.
Do you have any problems with your feet or your ankles?
I have problems with how you explain that to me, yes.
You have problems with your feet and or ankles?
How you explain that, yes.
Okay, so you have problems with your feet and or ankles?
Yes.
So you can't stand on one foot?
Exactly. I don't know. I just know I cannot.
It's a yes or no. Can you stand on one foot?
I can't cooperate with you if you can't explain to me even how to do that.
So what I want you to do is put your feet together, hands to your side, okay? You're gonna stay like this until I tell you to do otherwise, okay? This next step is called the one-leg stand.
I'm not a
When I ask you, you're gonna raise 1 foot of your choice. You're gonna raise it about 6 inches off the floor. You're gonna look down at your foot and you're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Until you tell me to stop?
Do you have any questions with that?
Because I tell you, I think it's all bullshit.
I'm gonna demonstrate what I'm gonna ask you to do. Okay, so like I said, your feet together, hands to your side. Raise 1 foot, whichever one you want. You're gonna point it straight and you're gonna look down.
Okay,
1001, 1002, 1003. You're gonna count like that until I tell you to stop. You understand those directions?
Yeah.
Alright, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1025, 1026.
Alright, you may put your foot down.
1028. It'd be hard for
Okay, I
me
notice your eyes are very glassy. Do you have any sort of medical condition?
I have smoking weed or in that I'm under the influence. I'm not saying that by any situation, chance, or whatsoever. I'm not saying that. I am saying that I do have my medical card. If that comes down to anything, it's in my wallet right there, which you can check and pull out without me even touching. I'm just saying, I have not touched anything. I've not done anything illegal. I've not done anything I'm not supposed to do. I was just trying to go home. That was it. And if there's anything, I just want to go home. Like, I don't know what I can do to do that, but I work like 4 jobs. It is stressful. And like, I don't know how else to say it in like a way that I'm just trying to go home.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I don't know what else. I just want to go to sleep. That's all that I have and I want and I know, and that's, I just got off work and I'm tired and I want to go to sleep.
Alright. Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
No.
Go ahead, turn around, put your hands.
Officers attempted field sobriety tests. Mickey pushed back, claiming she had anxiety, trouble seeing, and didn't understand the instructions. She argued over basic steps, questioned the officer's tone, and ultimately failed to complete the exercises properly. Her behavior was erratic and impossible to ignore.
Alright, right now you're being placed under the arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Cut her some slack. This is going to cost her a small fortune as is.
Unfortunately, ma'am, if no one else was hurt, then we might have something, but...
There is no one hurt.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, come this way for me.
You grab that stuff for me?
Yeah.
And the nicest mom, like, don't arrest me, never mind. I won't.
Is that mom or grandma?
You want your grandma to have your stuff?
No, I was just bringing the county.
Alright.
Whatever. Alright. I got her ID and your phone.
You got the ID?
Yeah, I got
I need your phone, that's all I need.
Alright, come this way. Don't make this harder and stuff, because you want to catch more charges?
I want to kill myself because of you. So, just so you know, I want you all to know that I'm ready to kill myself and end my life, and it's because of all of you guys. So when I do get out, all of you guys, can I see Martin and Mathura and Carl? That'll be on my
sidewalk, ma'am. On the sidewalk.
It doesn't have to be any more talking, but it'll be on my notes.
I might just put her on flex cuffs because I do not want her slipping these.
Yeah.
I won't move, but I will kill myself as soon as I get free, so just so you know. I wanted to die before this, and you guys just secured that, so.
Alright, I'm gonna put flex cuffs on him.
You're good.
Put all the cuffs on me, and I'll still die as soon as you get me out of them. And your name will be on the note.
Troll, he's gonna put flex cuffs on.
Yeah, put the flex cuffs. Put all the cuffs.
I got it.
You got her?
Just remember, do you want to look me in the eyes before you can see me dead? Because this is going to be it. I just want you to know. I was ready to kill myself before this long even happened.
Put your hands.
I'll put my hands wherever you want me to, but I just want you to know you're going to be the face I remember when I'm ready to die. All three of you.
Your earrings and stuff.
Good luck. I have no piercings. I have a vagina piercing. You're going to take that off or no?
Stop moving.
Oh, no, you can't. That's what I thought. Exactly.
Jail will do it.
Exactly. I'll let the jail do it, but I don't want this man to touch me at all. So I want to make that known. Can that be made known or no? You're going to disregard every single one of my requests. Are we going to disregard every single one of my requests?
Stop. We're going to take your necklace off.
Okay, but I don't want that man to touch me. So can you make sure he stops touching me? No, because I would be okay if either one of you took it off, but if that man touches me...
Charlie 4, Charlie 2.
He's touching me and that's not okay.
Yeah, you're under arrest, so I'm not...
I already told you that it would have been okay with me, and I would have been okay if you did it or he did it, but I'm not okay with it. You can have a female officer do it, and I'm still not okay with it because the fact that he's been touching me as much as he does, and it makes me uncomfortable. And I guess that's fine with you. It doesn't matter. You're not realizing
Ma'am,
that the fact is
turn around.
It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want because you guys don't care anyways. It doesn't matter since you guys, touch whatever you want. Who cares about my personal rights? I'm not a human anymore.
Okay. What I'm gonna do,
it doesn't matter. Do what you want.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. And I just want to know he touched me inappropriately. And it's okay. He touched me inappropriately, and I don't like it. He touched me exactly, and me touching crazy is because he touched me in a way I was not okay with him touching me, and that is still a point.
He'll take it out.
No, listen.
Yeah,
everything that's on me, I am 100%.
It's a hair tie.
I'm 100% okay with anybody touching me as long as it's that man. And you guys didn't get my consent before that, and I'm not okay with that. I'm glad you guys are okay with that, and you have that on camera because I'm not okay with that.
Have a seat, Mickey, okay?
I would love to. Thank you. You guys are such angels.
What do you got back there? You got anything in the back seat? Nothing? Okay.
And not, whoever you think.
Mickey was placed under arrest for driving under the influence, but once handcuffed, her mental state deteriorated fast. She cried, screamed, threatened to harm herself, and accused officers of inappropriate contact. At that point, officers called for backup and flex cuffs to prevent injury.
Real winner right here.
Mom wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Hello.
We talked earlier. My name's
Hi.
Darla.
Nice to meet you.
I saw her do all the stuff he asked her to do. I videoed it. There's nothing that says she's drunk.
Okay,
She may have
well,
had a
what
drink.
they're-
I don't
yeah.
know.
She said she came from drinking, and it omitted from her breath, and the way she's acting.
But
Once you get
that's
the
not her. That's not alcohol. I know
once you
Nikki
get
when
the
she gets drunk, and
once
that's
you
not
get the
her.
body camera, you can see the way she was acting prior to you coming here. We actually had to calm her down. She couldn't answer any questions, like everything I told you on
But
the
that's
phone.
what I said. That's like the last
But
episode
what we're
we
doing
had
right
with
now,
her.
we have to take her, number one, to the hospital. We have to take her to get breathalyzed. Okay, so that's steps.
No, I'm
so
gonna
if
follow
anything,
her everywhere we
you're
go.
not going to be able to go into the
I know,
hospital
but I'll
because she's
sit out
under.
there and wait.
Yeah, of course, you can follow her, but I'm not sure if they're going to the station first and then the hospital. Okay, station, they do an observation. I don't remember how many times because he's a DUI officer. He goes to a special school for that. So they do an observation and then they have to do everything else. Alrighty,
So when can I get her out?
she'll call you from the jail.
The last thing this kid needs. She has gone through so much in her life.
Do you think that's maybe something happened today?
It's possible.
Yeah?
I mean, she's got a piece of shit for mom. There might have been something stressed her out today or something, but
Maybe.
like I said, the last time I put her in for, checked everything after about 8 hours, whatever it was, and they ran every drug test known to mankind
Yeah.
on her, and nothing came back.
Yeah.
And they never did find out what it was. The doctor diagnosed that's what caused something stressed her out, and that's what caused it.
Got you.
So, I mean, getting her a DUI for this is ridiculous. The kid's already.
Yeah, but now what would have happened if she would have killed somebody, you know?
Oh, I understand that.
She totaled 3 cars.
I understand that, but I think it's just an accident. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
I had a car sitting.
I'm gonna move my car right now.
I had
Yeah.
a car
Is
sitting
everything
at a
done?
stoplight, a red light this morning, pulls out in front of me. I'm pulling a truck and a trailer. Fortunately, I'm a good enough driver. I was able to evade it and not hit her in the side.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it happens. She left from a
happens.
red light to my green light.
All right. Well,
Do you have a card?
Do I have a card? No, but I could write my name down on one.
This other cop takes some lessons on how to treat people from you. Come off as being an arrogant ass from the get-go.
Yeah. I apologize for that.
Yeah, some cops just my grandson is a police officer.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me move it.
Thank you.
All right.
You okay back there, Mickey?
Oh, I'm fantastic. What do you mean? You don't love riding in the back of a cop car? That doesn't feel great to you?
Do you need me to put the window down or anything?
Should I tell you now or later that my coworker had COVID and then I just got close to it? I don't know if it should be now or later, or it should be when I am actually drunk and should be actually arrested for drunk driving because I'm actually drunk. I don't know. Let me know.
Do you need me to put your window down for anything?
Yeah, let me know when it should be. When I'm actually drunk or when I actually have COVID. I don't know, but either way, I'm apparently so better hope I don't have either because apparently I'm drunk and you know what, if I'm drunk then I got too. So better pray you don't have it too since apparently I'm fucking getting arrested for being drunk.
I said you're being arrested for being drunk?
I can sing that with it backwards if you fucking ask me to.
I said you're drunk? I told you you're drunk? Okay.
At the jail, things got worse. Mickey refused to leave. The patrol car had to be carried and ended up kicking 2 officers, one directly in the groin. Despite the grandmother's pleas, the evidence was overwhelming. Bodycam footage captured every moment. Mickey was charged with DUI with property damage and battery on law enforcement. What began as a simple car crash ended with multiple felonies and a young woman's full breakdown caught on camera.